This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media. Reminder, this is a permanent Zoom link and we are here every day during the weekdays from 24/7. And I am in the Zoom usually around 9:30 for about 3 to 4 hours. So if you have any queries regarding study, visa process, and immigration, feel free to join here and discuss the details. Just a few yesterday, interesting evening, and it was pleasure. I was actually yesterday, I attended an event. I think I posted it in a Facebook group here. I was there with the Honorable Minister Anita Anand. She currently is the Minister of Treasury, and she previously was the Minister of National Defense and also, Ministry of Public Services. Very nice lady and very humble, very down-to-earth person. And I specifically went there to talk about the current situation with the international students. And this is my MP, the place where I live. Her name is Valerie Bradford, and this is her son, Brad Bradford. He's a counselor in Toronto, I think. Yeah. So I specifically went there to talk about, the immigration pathways and also the student trafficking and sub-agent networking. And she promised to pass my open letter to the minister. So I'll be reaching out to all my local MPs here and also all the MPs in Ontario so that, international students, we will have the CEC draws and more pathways for international students. So at least I think we should all try to get this moving on because it's been almost 2 years since we did not have a CEC draw, right? IRCC has given 18-month extension, and I think they're actually taking it slow. But I think it makes sense because to have, immigration prospects for people here in Canada. International students have contributed so much here, paying $20,000 tuition fees. And they're already here. Many of you are experienced, have the work experience. And it makes sense to prioritize students, international graduates who are already here in Canada for the express entry. So let's push up. I'll start a petition and I'll also be reaching out to all the MPs. So let's take it forward and get this done. Okay. So Shiva here from Singapore. Shiva, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Shiva. So what is your current job, Shiva?
Now I'm in employment pass, like training employment pass. Is it like a valid like 4 months only?
No, but what is your job? What are you working? Are you working in a hotel? Are you working in a restaurant?
Yeah, working in the hotel, so like drink master.
Okay. So if you want to study in Canada, you have to meet at least the minimum academic requirements, right? In
Yes,
your
sir.
diploma, your percentage, and also your language skills.
Exactly, sir.
Right. So what
Yes,
are
sir.
your So how about what is your percentage in your academics?
In my SSC, I got a 78%, sir.
Okay.
And after that, in intermediate, I got a 51 percentage. And
Okay.
after I took engineering, sir, in 2013. I studied 2 years. After that, I discontinued it. After long gap, in 2020, I came like a student in hospitality management. I done my 2 years here. First is diploma and second is higher diploma.
Okay. Yeah. So how is Singapore? How was your journey as an international student in Singapore?
Yeah, okay, sir. Everything is fine.
Yeah, I think there's an internship program in Singapore for hospitality.
Yes, sir, exactly.
Yeah. So when are you coming back to India?
Actually, I came recently, sir. Just 2 days before I came Singapore.
Okay.
My studies finished like August 2022. I went
Okay.
India, and after that, I'm searching for any jobs here. So one of my friend
Did you
is
have any work experience, Shiva?
actually in Singapore. I had, sir. I had experience in Singapore, but they
So the
don't give
reason why
any
I'm asking
certificate in
is
use.
relevant work experience is good. Canada has a point-based system for immigration. And if you have work experience, at least 1 year work experience, it will add points for you.
Yes,
Especially
sir.
because you don't have a bachelor's degree, your CRA score will be low.
Yes, sir.
What is your percentage in your diploma?
Like 70%, sir.
70. Okay, that's good. Okay, let me connect you with, uh, I don't see Rakesh here today. Gokul, can you have Rakesh join in?
Sure, sir. I will call him, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So they're in Canada, there are colleges which accept. So which intake are you planning?
As soon as possible, sir.
What is your IELTS score?
I didn't return, sir, IELTS. I returned like TOEFL only.
What is your TOEFL score?
79, sir.
Your TOEFL score is low. You have to score 88 with no band less than 22 for a PG program. So you can come here, study PG program, but you have to score 88 with no band less than 22.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So let me connect you with Rakesh ji from my team, and
Okay.
we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Sir, he is joining in a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Hold on, Shiva. I'll have Rakesh ji
Yes,
connecting.
sure, sir. Sure, sir.
We'll take it forward. Okay. So I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So I think Nipuni has joined a couple of times, and then I think we have Om and Hasim. Nipuni, can you unmute yourself? Yeah, you can. Yeah, Nipuni,
Hello.
Yes, please.
Sir, I'm waiting for Sandeep.
You're waiting for Sandeep, he will come in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was already talked with him. I joined this session last month also. This is
Sure. He will.
regarding my.
Yeah, so you're waiting for Sandeep and you have to submit some application, right?
No, not some application. Before submitting the application, I want to review the documents whether it is right. Like I need to submit my husband's open work permit. So I received a job offer. I just want to give that to him and ask him whether it is tier 3,
Sure.
so I
Did
can go
you,
proceed with
yeah,
it.
did you already sign a service agreement with us?
No, I didn't sign it yet.
So Sandeep only takes care. Sandeep is my administrative assistant. And
Uh,
if you are taking a services, he will connect you with Shivani, sign the agreement, and then we will
okay.
review the documentation. Okay?
Yeah, sure. So how will it process? Like, do you email
Yeah,
me or?
yeah. Can I have your number, Nipuni? You're from Sri Lanka, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So
Can you type me a number?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Pradipti is here from Pradipti. You're from BC, right? Pradipti?
Yes, sir. I'm from BC.
Yeah. Can you send an email to cipimmigration.com and my team will set up an appointment? And, Alex he is one of our RCICs in our team. So myself or Alex, one of us will come and we'll have a separate individual meeting with you, Pradipti. How are things with you, Betty? All good?
Sir.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going well, sir. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
Mhm.
Nothing new. Sorry,
Oh.
that's my son.
Oh, that's fine. No issues. Yeah.
And the email ID once more, please, sir.
I put it there, info@cipimmigration.com. It is in the Zoom chat.
Okay. Just a regular email that I.
Yeah,
that I
just send
texted.
me an email and Sandeep will reach out and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay. Absolutely. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, Mama. Take
Yeah.
care.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
So, Nikuni, I've sent a message to Shivani. She will connect with you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
So, is it like she's connecting with me today, or should I
She will
expect
connect
it
in the
in the
next
future?
5-10 minutes. 5-10 minutes.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Have
You're
a good
welcome.
day.
You too. So next, I think we have who is next here? Rakesh is not yet joined. Rakesh.
I'm here.
Yeah,
sir.
Rakesh Shiva is here. He is in Singapore. He has a diploma in hospitality and he wants to study in Canada. So we can do a PG program for him in Conestoga or other colleges, but he has to improve his English. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So his current TOEFL score is 77. He has to score 88 with no band less than 22.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Rakesh, thank you. So Shiva, be in touch with Rakesh ji and we'll take care. Okay. Good luck with your English.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Shiva, I can drop your number.
Sure, sir. I will send you now.
Okay. And
Take down my number.
Abhinav, get in touch with Shivani ji, and if there's anything, I have Arsalan and Gokul here, so be in touch with Shivani ji and get to the any work if there is, Abhinav. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So Om or Qasim.
Hey, hi Gautham, how are you? Thank you.
I'm good, Om. Yes, please.
Yeah, we're here. Thank you, yeah, for all what you do,
You will welcome you.
So Gautham, I have a question. When applying for my work permit, I made a mistake, there are certain questions out there, at the end of the form they ask like, have
Did you apply for your
previously-
postgraduate work permit, Om?
That's
Or
right,
for
yeah.
what? Okay.
Pardon? Yeah, so over here, when I applied for it, there are certain questions are there at the end of the form, they ask this question: have you previously applied to enter or to remain in Canada, or have your visa got rejected to any other country or Canada? So in that question, the first question, have you previously applied to enter or to remain in Canada? The answer should come yes, right? Or no.
Yes, because you had applied for your study visa, right?
That's right. So in that I made a mistake. Instead of yes, I selected no.
Oh, that's fine. These things happen all the time. Oh, don't stress out. So what you could do is you can fill out another form and write a
Actually,
letter.
sorry.
Yeah,
So
go
actually,
ahead.
my work permit got approved. Yeah.
Got approved already, right?
Yeah.
But that's fine.
But
Nothing to worry. It's okay. If it is approved, then all done, thankfully.
over here, Gautam, I'm worried about it that in future, if I apply for my PR, it won't create
No,
any
no.
problem.
How old are you? Oh,
Yeah, I'm 27.
27. Beta, you don't stress yourself. Okay. Unnecessarily, you're imagining things. Don't worry. The IRCC knows that you are in Canada, you studied, you applied. These errors happen all the time. So don't stress out.
Yeah, actually, by
You have
mistakenly,
you have absolutely nothing to worry.
oh, I see. Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, thank
Nothing
you,
will
Gautam.
happen. I'm telling you, nothing will happen. I am
Yeah,
49
actually,
and I'm doing this for
uh-huh.
23 years.
Oh, wow.
And I worked as a senior officer in Conestoga College and Mohawk College. And I started India offices in 2017. And tab se dekho, almost 6 years, I'm talking every day to at least 50 to 100 applicants.
Wow.
Okay, so nothing happened, so don't worry.
The same thing, happened in my study permit when I applied for an extension. That also got approved where I
It's okay.
selected
This
no.
is not a serious misrepresentation of what this is an error, and you have nothing to worry.
Oh, I see. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, yeah, Gautam.
You're welcome, Peter. Take
Got
care.
yeah. Okay. I'm also worried, Gautam, about the PR. What's gonna happen? Like it's been now. I have completed my experience, and they're not.
Yeah, so for PR, for most people, again, guys, see, no country guarantees PR. If you look at the US, right? I think I posted a video. I'm not sure if you guys have looked into this, but let me just show you a short video here. Unfortunately, this is Indians are at a disadvantage when it comes to the video. This is just give me a second. Yeah, here, this is like, have a look at this situation and compare yourself. You have nothing to worry if you plan things properly. Just give me a second.
US green cards have hit a record backlog. Employment-based green cards have reached a backlog of 1.8 million, which means about 1.8 million immigrants are waiting for their permanent resident card for the United States. About 1.1 million of them are from India. New applicants from India will have to wait their entire lives for a green card. There is a waiting period of over 134 years. 134 years. More than 400,000 will die before they ever get one. And during the waiting period, the immigrants are not eligible to work legally in the United States. They also cannot sponsor their parents for green cards. Moving legally to America has become next to impossible. Think about it. A waiting period of 134 years. It's nothing less than a life sentence.
So in US, every year, there are only 20,000 H-1B visas available. And more than 5 lakh students go there. And only from my state, Telugu states, I think they're almost about 1.5 to 2 lakh. So huge numbers. So in Canada, if you plan things properly, right? It's a point-based system. Okay, points, you get points for your age, education, work experience, language abilities. So if you had 1 to 3 years work experience from India, you will have an advantage. If your English skills are high, you will have an advantage. And if you have a 3-year work permit, you can definitely be a bit flexible. And if you're not getting your PR under the federal program, make sure that you move to the provinces, right? Atlantic provinces or Saskatchewan or Alberta and focus on getting a PNP.
Yeah.
Did you have work experience back home at home?
No, I did not. Yeah, actually, I had a gap, but I did not have an experience.
See, that is
back
very
home.
important. See, every day when I'm in the zone, I always tell freshers without work experience from India are at a disadvantage.
That's right. Yeah, but I
Yes.
have completed my 2 years of experience, in Canada.
That's
Like,
good. And what is your IELTS score?
yeah, I wrote IELTS, but it got expired, so I'm preparing for self-pip exam. I think I could be in 480s if I
Should be
score well,
fine. I'm sure there'll be more CEC draws, should be fine. Okay. But be flexible. If it is not working under the FSW, look for PNP. And what is your job? Are you in IT or non-IT?
In non-IT, I'm in non-IT.
Non-IT. Be
Working.
flexible. Better look into the other provinces. I know it's very difficult when you're already settled, you have everything out here. But again, PR is important, and look into other options where you'll be able to get.
What do you think, Gautam, about learning French? Is it a viable
Definitely
solution?
an option. Yes, go ahead and learn French.
Yeah, like getting a CLB 7. And what do you think about next year?
I'm actually
Are they
learning
going to?
Spanish and Portuguese in Duolingo, and I see so many contacts, our students who are learning French.
Wow.
So start with
Is it
Duolingo,
hard?
and it's
Is
a
it hard
language
or it's
learning.
easy?
Sorry?
Is it hard like learning a French? Like you might.
But I'm not trying with a French. I speak Eastern European languages, Spanish a bit, and Portuguese, but not French. My daughter is learning French. Schools, kids here in schools, they learn French. So again, you have no option. You have time, learn, give it. Okay.
I just
You're very young.
under
I'm
one.
49 and I'm learning languages. You're only 27, so you can definitely do it if you have time.
Yeah, right. What do you think about? Are they going to extend the work permit? Are they going to give any extension next year, or because my work
I
permit
don't
will
think so.
expire
I don't think so. They will be. When is your work permit expiring?
next year in the month of June?
Try to go for PNP programs. Okay, that's going to be really helpful.
But over here, not even having 1 year left. Yeah, so
Try it. Atlantic provinces, you don't need 1 year. You can immediately apply if you have a designated employer.
oh, I see.
Okay.
Designated employer, like, are they going to give like a work permit kind of a thing, or how does that
Yes, if
work?
you have a designated employer, it's just like an LMIA. If an employer is supporting you, you will get your closed work permit. You can extend your visa. You will get a work visa, closed work permit, and then that will also help you with your PR.
Oh, I see. And
Okay.
what do you think? Will the score come down? Like right now, the last draw was on 15th of August, and it's been a month almost. Yeah.
At end of the year, the quota is kind of, we have a set of, every year we have a specific quota, right? So IRCC cannot go over that. So there will be draws, but it looks like it's going to be slow, maybe monthly draws. Let's hope next week we'll have some good news. So, that's what I'm trying. As I said, I've been to the event yesterday and I have an appointment. Minister Anita Anand promised to pass my open letter to the Immigration Minister, Mark Miller. I also have a meeting with my MP, Valerie Bradford here, and I'll also be reaching out to Burdish Chagar and Tim Lewis, other MPs in my region, and then we'll have more momentum and push it in other regions as well to have CEC draws.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Gautam.
You're welcome, Vita. Take care and
For academics
give me
reason.
a call. Okay. And worst case home, even if you go home, 1 year, you get your 1 year work experience, your points will go up now.
Yeah, you're right, Gautam. But things are little bit dicey, even in Canada. Like if you see, right now the
There is no
election year,
guarantee in it. Yeah, unfortunately, see what is happening home. The sheer volume of immigrants coming from all over the world, not just India, is huge, right? Even from India. So there is no country which will guarantee PR for everybody, right? How many people can get it? UK, US, Canada, and Australia. These are basically and New Zealand. These are where most people want to go, right?
That's
How many
right,
can these countries take? Can they take 10 million a year? Maybe 2-3 million is the most, but how many people from India want to go out? India has more than 10 million students, Indians going abroad to study.
Yeah, you're right. In Canada right now, the thing is that in the next 2 years, after 2 years, there is going to be an election, and things are going little
It
bit.
happens, but see, that is the reason, Vita, what we always say is, please choose the right consultancy who will advise you what to do. I don't bring in undergraduate students. I say no.
Yeah.
Right? Even though it is costing me millions in revenue, we don't really promote undergraduate students. I tell them it is very difficult. Think again if you are an undergraduate student. I don't send to US. I don't send to UK, not that I don't have contracts, but it is very difficult out there. Canada, at least if you knew before, right? If your consultant told you, better get at least 1 year work experience and then go to Canada, that would have been a life savior for you.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Some people, they came before before me, they came before me and they got no, they came after me. Sorry, they came after me and they got their PR, like because
Yes,
they had their 1 year
because
of
they have
experience.
1 year, 2 year of work experience, and that is what I keep on telling all the time. Okay. Hopefully things will work out. Take care and be in touch. You are in a Facebook and WhatsApp group, right? Oh,
Yes, sounds good. Yeah, Gautam.
take care, better. Good luck. Yeah. So I kindly request all the people who are in the Zoom to post a short message, your name and the city you're from. Suddenly I have about 15 people now joining. It seems to be a long Friday, usually is not so busy. Yeah. So next we have, so kindly request all the people to post a short message and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So I just talked to Nipuni and Anwar from Hyderabad and then Gautham from Toronto and Dalal here. So Anwar from Hyderabad. Anwar?
Hi Gautam sir, how are you doing?
I'm good, Anwar. सब खैरियत, आप कैसे हो?
हाँ सब ठीक हूँ सर. सो लास्ट टाइम जैसा आपसे बात किए थे कोनिस्टोगा में, आप जैसा फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग के लिए जनवरी इनटेक के लिए फीड ब्लॉक किए थे, अभी उससे एक्सेप्टेंस लेटर आ गया, तो कल से मैं फ्लाईओवर पेमेंट.
Congratulations.
थैंक यू सो मच.
See,
तो अभी
Conestoga College really supports us, and because it's any backdoor, but we work there and we support our students here and sometimes when students cancel seat availability, it works out. So we were able to get a seat for you, and there's another girl from Hyderabad. Yeah, so yeah, just give me a second, guys. Yeah. So let's so get this done as soon as possible, okay?
Yeah, sure. Just now, half an hour back, I got the acceptance email from Conestoga. I informed Jyoti about it. So tomorrow. Hello?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Sorry, that's not
Sorry
from my
to
side.
interrupt. Just now, means letter of acceptance also received from Conestoga.
That's good. Jyoti madam will send you on word. Okay.
So that's one thing. Another thing, like since my process is done, I wanted to start the process for my sister. So I made her write the IELTS exam in last month, and she recently got 2 6s and 2 6.5s in the IELTS, and she want to apply for
overall. What is the overall?
6.5. Yeah. So my sister is in call right now, and she has one question. She has. Hello. Sorry, I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was telling that. Yeah.
Okay.
So my sister.
There's a lot of spammers coming in Google.
Okay. So my sister is.
Please.
What is your sister's name?
Yeah, my sister joined.
So what is your sister's name, Anwar?
She's Arifa.
Hi, Gautam.
Hello, Betty Arifa.
So Gautam, I have one doubt.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so what is your bachelor stream, Betty?
I'm into commerce stream.
Commerce.
And I'm a working professional right now.
And what is your percentage?
In college, I was like above 70 to 80, in the range of 70 to 80.
That's good. What is your year of graduation?
It was 2014. I have shared all the details with Jyoti ma'am.
Okay, I know I haven't talked to her. So 2014, BCom, right, Apka?
Yes, BCom, and then I've done my master's in commerce as well, MCom.
MCom Vikyatni. And what is your work experience?
5+ years.
What is your most recent job?
Currently, I'm working as a senior accountant in an MNC.
Okay, and you already have MCom. What do you want to study? Have you researched anything? Have you researched anything, Arifa? Arifa, you're muted, Betty. I can't hear you.
Sorry. I'm interested in financial technology.
You're interested in financial technology.
Yes.
So when you already have a master's degree, Betty, there is a risk of refusal, right?
Okay.
You already have an MCom. I would probably look into an MBA finance for you, but it is your choice. Let me just show you visa refusal notes. It is one of the students. Thankfully, he was approved. He had an MBA and he applied for study visa. So when person already, we have many people approved, but I just want you to clearly understand the risks. Okay, let me just show you. This is the GCMS notes. Gokul, don't admit anybody till for some time, Gokul.
Yes, sir. Can you make me a co-host? I'm not a co-host.
Okay, just give me a second.
So there are Ukrainian coming and they are probably the spammers.
No, they're Russians and the spammers, not you.
Russian, yes. Oh, yes, sorry.
No, you're already the co-host. Let me make it. Yeah.
Arslan is the co-host, sir. You can make me as well as Abhinav co-host, sir.
Abhinav is here. Okay. Okay. So let me just show you this and you will have a better understanding how IRCC Can you read this? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Can you read it? Can you read it loudly?
Okay. Review of all information before me, including client's previous employment and education history. Client is requesting a SP to attend financial services at
SP is study permit.
Study?
Study permit. SP is study permit.
Okay.
Okay.
Study permit to attend financial services at Saskatchewan Polytechnic College. Client holds a Master of Business Administration from New Horizon College of Engineering. Considering applicant's extensive education, it is not evident why the applicant would study this program at such great expense, considering applicant already possesses a higher level of qualification in addition to an extensive career history. The applicant has failed to satisfy me that pursuing the selected program of study is reasonable given the high cost of international study in Canada when weighed against the potential career employment benefits after completion and the local options available for similar studies. Based on the information available at the time of assessment, I am not satisfied that the applicant's proposed educational path makes sense and as such that pursuing studies in Canada reasonable at this time. Even the aforementioned, I am not satisfied in balance that the PA meets R2161B of the IRPR application refused.
So there's always, when you have very important to go for a program which is relevant and which has a career, academic and career path. Okay. So in your situation, you already have MCOM, financial tech. We have many people with MBA approved. We have many people with MCOM also approved. But I just want you to understand the risks here. So sharing. So we can look into financial technology. Did you take your IELTS, Arifa?
Yes, I did.
And what is your IELTS score?
I got an average of 6.5.
Individual bands?
6.5, 6.5.
That's good. So which intake do you want to go, Betty?
I'm trying for January if possible. If
So
not,
why
May.
did you delay, Betty? When did you get your IELTS score?
I have written it recently on 26th of August.
Mhm.
I received recently in September first week.
September first week. Did you contact already CIP or no? Did
Hi,
you
Gautham. She did
Huh.
not contacted. I just started her process just 1 week
Okay.
back.
Okay. Let me check in if I can see anything. Okay. If you are in Milton campus, Nanvar,
Yes, sir.
right? ठीक है बेटा. So let me check in January or May. I cannot. Unfortunately, there were very few seats. There is another guy, Prasad, who's been waiting and he keeps on calling every day and he did not get it till now.
Yes, that's fine, sir.
Okay. So we will do it. We'll try it for January. Agar kuch seats cancel hoke open hote. If not, then we will do it for May intake. And it's good for your sister because you know, yeah, you will already have everything set up, housing and everything for your sister.
Yes, sir. That's the plan.
Right? ठीक है. Betty, Arifa, be in touch with Jyoti madam.
Sure.
Yeah, Jyoti, you have her details, right?
Yes, sir. I'm in touch with her.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Sure.
So, Gautam, I have one more concern over here.
Mhm.
The thing is that my surname is different in my work experience letters and in my passport. Is it going to affect my visa approval?
क्यों बेटी क्या हुआ? Why is it different?
I was married and I changed my surname in the documents, and later I got divorced and I have again changed my surname according to my documents, educational documents.
No issues, बेटी. It should be fine. As long as you have the documentation, it should be fine.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. That was the only concern I was
What
having.
is your current job and salary, बेटी, Arifa?
Right now I'm working as senior accountant at an MNC, and my package is like 5+ per annum.
5+ per annum. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, I was just looking at the financials, but it's okay. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Gautam sir.
Okay, Betty, take care. Okay, Anwar.
Thank you, Gautam, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome, Anwar. Take care. Dalal from Toronto. Okay, Dalal is gone. Okay, and Madhumita Mandal. Madhumita? Madhumita is here. No, she's not here. Aditya is here. No, Aditya is here. Aditya? Okay, Aditya is from
He is not
Jamshedpur.
there. Aditya is not there. Abhishek is there. Abhishek.
Aditya is here. I see him here, but it's okay. Abhishek Singh. Abhishek?